Hey y'all, so we are riding down to the strip of Myrtle Beach. I'm just basically just getting out of the house. I'm not looking for anything, I'm not looking to buy anything, but I want to do a car vlog because it takes me a few minutes. Well, we're going to stop at this light. They will give you a ticket in Myrtle Beach for running the yellow light. I'm just telling you. I got the fan on for a minute because it took me like an hour to get this thing set up. My little thing that goes on the back of my, I'm going to stop light, that goes on the back of my rearview mirror to hold it will not clip securely on the back of this one because it's one of those rearview mirrors that's got buttons at the bottom, and it expands, but it doesn't expand enough. I mean, if I may try to do better. And then I got my phone on there. And a few minutes ago in the parking lot before I left, it just did a slingshot and shot my phone right down at my feet. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. What have I been doing? Nothing. I didn't do anything yesterday. Today's Sunday. I'll probably upload this Monday since I did a video Friday. Just kind of space them out a little bit. This place that I'm going to is just out of curiosity, really, more than anything. They have like crystals and incense and little, I don't know what all they have, but they do hold like some classes there, and I've been interested in doing like a class in one night a week or so, and I can't dance. I don't know that I'll ever be able to do my dance classes again because of my knee. I don't know that my knee is ever going to completely heal, and I don't know that my feet are ever going to completely heal. I think plantar fasciitis is something you can kind of control, but I don't know. There's people that I've talked to people that it doesn't bother them anymore as long as they do every single thing right. And mine's a lot better. But I don't know about cowboy boots. And you're stomping on the ground too. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that again. So, and line dancing is not just country music and country line dancing, just so all you guys know. Anytime everybody's doing the same thing, that's line dancing. Let's see. So anyway, they do classes here. I'm not real sure if it's, I tried to read their website. I'm just kind of interested in the store itself. I love incense. I love incense burners, things like that. There's not really anything I need, but if I do get anything today, I will show you guys in my next video. What else is going on? What else was I going to tell you guys about? So, we're going to go down the strip, but we're not going to go down very much of it. But the part that you're going to see, if you look in the background, and this is a pathetic setup. I'm going to try to do better next time, but I didn't know that this mount was not going to fit on my rearview mirror. But you have to go slow. Right now I'm going down the highway, so I'm going fast, but you have to go slow down through there. So maybe some of you will be able to see like the old Skywheel and the boardwalk. Now what tourists don't understand, that's old school Myrtle Beach, but it's the dangerous part of Myrtle Beach now. The safest place is if you're going to visit and actually go onto the beach or stay is around Myrtle's Inlet, Holly's Island, or stay in North Myrtle Beach. I am Myrtle Beach, but I'm out. Like, I'm about physically, like aerial wise, I'm 4 miles from the ocean. Which is where I wanted to be. Like, I did a lot of homework. I don't know if I told you guys this in a video. I may have, or some of you may be new. If you're new, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I would love to find somebody in Myrtle Beach that wants to vlog with me. But anyway, the year before I moved here, when I first put my house up for sale, I got it's called a, what is it called? A 3-month rental in the winter time. I'll think of it. It'll hit me in a second. Anyway, and it's pretty cheap, and they're furnished, so you just throw your stuff in a bag, or in my case, bags, for what you need for 3 months. And I was also only like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from my house, so I went home a couple times during my 2 months, well, probably about 4 times during my 2 months that I was staying here, but I was staying on the beach. And I think everything included was $875 a month, which was worth it to me because I got to know the area. I mean, obviously I've vacationed in Myrtle Beach before, but I did that because when my house sold, this is where I thought I wanted to be, because it was too expensive for me to move to Wilmington unless I found something old that needed work on. And I was not looking for a fixer-upper at all, and I didn't buy one. Wish I could flip the camera around because right now I can see the tall hotels that are on the beach. But I can't do that. I've tried. While it's recording, it won't do that. So anyway, I pinpointed the area that I wanted to move to. I didn't want to be on the beach. If you buy something on the beach, I mean, either they're millions and millions of dollars, or it's going to be something like what I've got. Well, that would probably be millions of dollars too. Or it's going to be something that's like 50 years old, falling apart. That would be about the price range for what I was looking for. I looked at several. I don't think I looked at anything on the beach, but I looked at several that were closer to 17, I guess you would say. Oh my God. Whew. One of them, my realtor and I took off running out of. We couldn't get, neither one of us could get out of there fast enough. It was found out later, it was a neighborhood. I've never heard of this before. It was a condo neighborhood that did not allow pets at all. Like, owners, nothing. You could not have pets. Inside, outside, there were no pets. You couldn't walk your pet, nothing. We didn't know that at the time. So the condo that we went in, gosh, it was big and it was nice. It had a big enclosed yard patio area and everything. Upstairs, downstairs, it was great. But it was dirty, and I don't think, even if you pulled up the carpet and redid the flooring, I really don't think you would ever got the smell out of that place. It was horrible. Good price though. It was a really good price because you were going to spend $50,000 on it and then still take a chance of not getting the smell out. You're probably going to see bikes. I believe, okay, so it's Sunday, did I say that? I believe this is the last day of the Harley rally, I think. This woman done. Man, you see all kind of stuff when you run through Myrtle Beach. I think this woman just cussed somebody on the car because they went up past the line when they stopped and she was trying to cross. She was at their passenger window saying something, and they're at a red light and they went past the line. So she was probably letting them have it. You just wouldn't believe it. I thought the times that I went to California, not all areas of California are like this, okay, but there were certain areas in California that I went to. You see somebody looking like a burrito sleeping in the park. I'd never seen anything like that before. Now, this was a long time ago. It's probably down here at Myrtle Beach like that. I just haven't seen it. I came down here, I think in 2021. I think I'd been here less than a year. And I went to Gay Dolphin, if any of you guys are familiar with that. It's like a 3-story. It's really cool. I'd love to go in there today. That's the place that has the dollhouse and stuff. And they have everything. Gay Dolphin has everything. That was my mom's favorite gift shop. But now back then, you can walk around there without getting murdered, but you ain't gonna go around there at night. That's not even safe. And I've done that like twice when I first moved here, and I learned my lesson. It's just not, it's scary, it's not safe. But anyway, so it's near where Gay Dolphin is where I'm going. But I emailed them or messaged them on Facebook, and I said, do you have your own parking lot? Because these parking lots that you pay and all that crap, I'm not paying and walking 6 blocks in that area. But they're a little bit out of that area. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 10 blocks or so north. So I'm not real worried about it. But anyway, I'd like to go on Gay Dolphin. But Gay Dolphin doesn't have their own parking lot. You used to be able to park anywhere, like on the street or whatever back in the day. You can't do that anymore. I don't even know what the rules are here for Sunday parking, because in Wilmington, like I remember specifically going to Wilmington on a Sunday one time, putting all kinds of money in the machine, and then somebody walked by and said you don't have to pay on Sunday. Well, I bet you they racked up some money like that because there was no sign that said you do not have to pay on Sunday at all. So I'm sure people and I lived there, So I'm sure people that didn't know were throwing money in that thing left and right on Sundays. They didn't have it. So I don't know how it is down here on Sunday. I have no idea. I should have looked that up. But the place in particular that I'm still not on 17. There's bikes and traffic, and I'm just being really, really cautious. I just lost my train of thought. This place that we're getting ready to pass on the left, you may see it in my rearview mirror. It's kind of, the top of it's kind of red. It's where I go. I'll go in there once in a while to look at there. They don't have a high selection like Wilmington place did, but it's one of the Asian beauty supply places. I love those. Someone told me they had a really good one. There it is, right there. Somebody told me they had a really good one in Conway. I have not been. I don't really need anything, but this place doesn't have the best selection. They do. Yeah, I know that. You'll hear my thingy talking to me. They do have some of the, what is it, Lattafa fragrances, and I picked up one that was on the counter one time. I think it was the one in the pink bottle. It stunk. I don't know what it was called, but I have a few of the Lattafa fragrances. When I start talking, I get a tickle. So we're down here about to get on 17. Broadway. We're on Broadway something. It doesn't say street, road. I guess it's Broadway Street. Oh, go. Go. Motorcycles and these little car things. They rent these cars. I forgot what they're called. Now I'm almost on 17 Oak Street. Oak Street has a Walgreens that way that I should probably run into. They sell the what? Where's the Skywheel? What? Y'all, the Skywheel's gone. The Skywheel is gone. It was right there where the ocean is. That's the boardwalk right there. I wish I could show you guys this. The Skywheel's gone. I know it caught on fire last year, but I know it was up and running after that. It might have been the end of 2023 when it caught on fire. Wow. What? Man, that thing's been in Myrtle Beach. Unless I'm not getting my bearings right, the Skywheel's right in front of me. Or was. This is where Alabama played the first time. It's not Duffy's. Forgot. First place Alabama ever played is right straight over there. I know the Skywheel was there. That's where the boardwalk is and everything. Maybe they're trying to clean it up down here. And maybe part of cleaning it up was getting rid of the Skywheel that caught on fire all the time. I'm positive that's where that thing was. Now there's also one at Broadway. Yeah, it's gone. They used to have a what do you call it? The get my words right. The line thing you freaking fly down. I never did it here. I did it in Vegas. I can't think of my words. I think I'm just nervous because of the bikes and stuff. I really thought they would all leave. Usually when I came to bike rallies, we would leave in the morning, like early, to get home and beat the traffic. So we're passing, I'll just name some things I see in case any of you are familiar with the area. We're getting ready to go by Mamie's Kitchen. It's right here on my right. They're working on something. What is that? Oh Lord, I can't look and drive through here at the same time. I'm looking out of the corner of my eye. They have moved the Skywheel. They have literally moved the Skywheel. I know the Skywheel was not there. I already know that. I'm going to look this up when I get online, and I'll tell you about it when my next video. Because now the Skywheel's over there where you can't hardly see it, back behind like Mamie's Kitchen, probably on the ocean. I wonder why they moved it. Maybe it's a brand new one. I don't know, y'all. I'm tripping. Where am I at? 16th? I need to at some point get over because I believe this place. Alright, y'all, because there's 4 lanes right here. Boom! Getting over. I believe I'm 13th. So, Tsunami Surf Cove, Piggly Wiggly, Cookout, Krispy Kreme. I'm getting over again. Y'all move it or lose it. Krispy Kreme, Cookout. I love their freaking hot dogs, Cookout style. 18th, Shoney's is on my left. I passed it. I gotta turn around. So we will ride back into one of these neighborhoods. I'll turn here since nobody's behind me. Fuddruckers. So, Breakers. I'm turning by the Breakers Hotel. I think I've stayed there before a long time ago, like in the 90s. Soho. I think they have several Sohos. I've never been. I think they have several Sohos here. So, Withers Drive. Okay. I think I was talking to you guys and not listening to my thingy. I came through here one time in my little car, and there was two little punk boys. They yelled something, and I don't know what they yelled. And I don't remember what happened. This has been like 4 years ago. I don't know what they were like 17. And one of them yelled something, and I hit my brakes. You could hear that all over Myrtle Beach, and I backed up. And I said, who the blankety blank do you think you're talking to? Because it wasn't, hey, how are you? And it wasn't, oh my God, you're beautiful. It wasn't anything like that. It was, whatever they did was, whatever they said was rude, and there was no cause for it. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Yeah, I backed up, rolled my window down, let them have it. And they said something else. And I don't even remember. Anyway, we got in an argument. And then I went on my business. Okay, so I'm coming down, headed south now because I passed my street, and I'm looking at where the Skywheel's at. I wish I could show you guys. It's back behind Aqua Beach Inn, which is one of the tall hotels. I wish I could see what the name of this is. When I turn, you will see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on down. See, I see the ocean now. So the ocean's down there. You guys aren't going to be able to see it because I don't know how to vlog. I mean, I could get out, but the parking is like, you just can't. You just can't. I would have to figure all of this out. See, it says right here, paid parking, must pay in advance. No enter. 15th. I'm looking for 13th. And I'm trying not to run any stop signs. So we're literally like the ocean's right there. Riptides. Now, I've been in Riptides before. You can go in there and you can eat, and I think it's like the rooftop, and they have all that good stuff. But what I don't like about it is, go ahead. 3 motorcycles together. What I don't like about it is, as soon as you pull in 10 feet, and they stop you. You get out of your car, grab your crap. Where is 13th? Oh, I must have supposed to go down. Well, if you look behind me, the beach is back there, but the building's in the way. So I'm just riding around at this point. Okay, I'm on 13th now. So, I don't know if I was supposed to go that way or that way. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm going to tell these people when I get there that I had a heck of a time. 12th. Okay, I was supposed to go the other way. We're going to do a turning around here. What was I saying? I'm just in a paid parking lot. Pay here. Well, I'm not staying. Sorry, I lose my train of thought when I'm like all nervous and I thought maybe the motorcycles would have gone home. Because I love motorcycles. Listen, they make me nervous. Free fall. Okay, so I don't know if you could see that in the back when I pulled in, but there's a tall tower and they've got a crane there, so we have a free fall that they're putting up. We used to have a slingshot years and years ago, zip line. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth a while ago. There used to be a zip line. There was rumors that somebody fell. There was also rumors that somebody got hurt on the bungee thing. I don't know if any of that's true. Oh, I got on my little 3-stone necklace, and I really think this might be 925 silver, because that other necklace that I wore the other day, supposedly this is 13th. By the end of the day, look, and I didn't even have any makeup on, didn't sweat on it, nothing. By the end of the day, looked tarnished. Okay, I'm on 13th. So, but I'm not on 17. So my store, they said, yes, you can park, and you can also park behind us. Well, I'm not going to get out here and start walking. I wonder if this is it right here. See, and I can't see it because I'm on the other side. Heck no, that's a freaking massage place. It's supposed to be right here. I wonder if it's across the road. Well, it's not in the massage place, I can promise you that. I wonder if it's down there, because 13, hold up. I'm looking to see if I see anything that has the name on it. Sally's that I used to go to used to be right in here, but they closed it down. Hang on, Mr. Motorcycle, way down there. Go slow. I'm trying to cut you off. I'm gonna turn. Okay, well this is perfect. This is probably gonna cut me off 13th Avenue. This is probably gonna cut me off because I'm probably gonna go past my time, which I have no idea what that is. Starbucks. I looked this up and I saw 17, Highway 17 and 13th. I've got Yachtsman. I think I've stayed there before too, a long time ago. I've got my phone that I currently use. This is an old phone that the Wi-Fi and internet work. Can you even hear me? I forgot I had the fan all the way up too. Call Labyrinth Walking in Myrtle Beach. Call them. I know they're open. Call. Hey, I am lost. I'm trying to find you guys. I'm sitting over here kind of like looking at Taco Bell, like where the old Sally's and that parking lot used to be, at 13th. Where are you guys at?
Do you see the Starbucks?
I do.
We are directly across the street from the Starbucks. The front of our building is purple.
Okay, so right now is it a purple door?
Yep.
Beside of like towel massage?
It is.
Okay, so I can park behind there, right?
You can park out front for up to 3 hours for free.
Okay.
The parking lot in back, even though it says pay to park, you do not have to. We have access to that lot.
Okay, I just came from there, and when I came around the corner, I saw towel massage, and I said, well, that's not it. Okay, I'm getting ready to pull over there.
Right next door.
Okay, I'll see you in a second. Thank you.
You are so welcome, my darling.
All right,
Soon.
bye-bye. Wow. So they're setting up this, so I'm looking at it. Like, I'm looking at it. But her building isn't purple. It's just her door. It's where I came up the side of that massage place. It's 2 doors down. It's not right next door. Well, unless they're sharing that building. So I passed the parking lot. So they're setting up that drop zone thing, whatever it's called, right beside of where they moved the Skywheel. I'm going to talk to this woman in here about the Skywheel, but I know it's been moved. It was over there. Lord, now I got to cross this road. Oh, Jesus. Let me back up. I got my nose out in the freaking road here. 17 is not bad. You just, to cross all the way over, you just got to be real careful, especially with the bikes that are all over the place right now. Okay, so I'm going to end this video because it might cut me off anyway. If I buy anything, I will certainly let you guys know, or I'll show it in my next video. If I get a ticket, I'm going to them. See, look, this is so shady looking, y'all. Shady, shady, shady. Private. Oh, all right, well, I'm about to turn over. Towing and forest. There's a median here with palm trees, And this sign says private towing enforced, and the other ones over there on the other side of the median don't. So I'm going over there. It's just one over. It's the same parking lot, but there's just a median in it. If I buy anything, I'll let you know. Oh, whoa! Shady ass place. I can't. Somebody's got a car blocking that, so I can't go through. But I can come back out on the street with cars coming that I can't see because somebody's parked right here. Come on. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you. Just don't hit me. So I just got to go down one. That's all. It's actually connected, but somebody's got their vehicle blocking the connector. So these do not say that. This is what makes me nervous. Oh, what I was trying. I'm not into crystals and, and all that. Hell, is this a parking spot? I mean, it doesn't even have lines. I'm parking here. Because I don't want to walk that freaking far. Because it's shady. But I do like crystals and things like that. I just, what are the white tower stones? I have 3 of them on my nightstand. They're supposed to be, I don't know, ward off bad, good juju. But I am going to talk to them. I'm more interested in their classes and stuff if they have any than anything. I take my classes so I can see the crystals. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to get later when the bikes aren't out, and the best time is the winter time because traffic's really there's not much crazy traffic down here. But I'll get somehow, if I have to turn it out my side mirror and y'all can't even see me, I'll ride down through there where you can see the ocean view and stuff. Or either I'll get out. Supposedly there's a couple places here that you can park that if you know the right places to go, you do not have to pay parking. I don't mind paying for parking. That's not what I'm saying. It makes me nervous. I'm always afraid that if I'm in paid parking, I'm going to get towed. So, bra strap keeps falling. Oh, my little necklace. The other one that I showed you guys, that was supposed to be the moissanite that I don't think is moissanite. The stone is really pretty, but the chain is jank. Like, it looked great even when I first put it on compared to this one. I wore it that day, and by the end of the day it just looked tarnished. This one looks so much better. Took me only 3 hours to get it on because the little clasp is so small, but I think this might be silver. If it is, I might just leave it on because it's pretty and it sits below my herringbone, so it doesn't sit right on it. And if it doesn't pull my hair, I put my hair up at night. That would be the main time it would pull my hair, but I put it completely up, and I have for like 5 years. Necklaces will break your hair off back here, and if you wear a necklace that's doing that, stop. Because you might think, well, it just broke that hair off and it won't break any more off. No, it's going to keep grabbing and grabbing and grabbing until it breaks all of your hair off. I learned that the hard way. Then you're going to have this chunk back there that's all hair that your necklace broke off. So let me get out of here. I'll upload this Monday. And I may go to Marshall's today. No. I just said that wrong. I went to Marshall's last weekend. I may run into TJMAXX. May not buy anything. Who knows? If I do, I won't buy much. I'm not going to go in Target. I'm going into World Market. Do you guys know about World Market? I love that place so much. Oh my God. So anything I buy today will be in my next video. You guys have a great week. I was going to say weekend because this is Sunday, but you won't see this until Monday night. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll probably do a video probably Wednesday or Thursday, since this one's going to go up Monday, and maybe a car vlog again next weekend. So anytime I do my videos at home, I'm going to show you everything. Mail, open my mail, anything I bought while I was out. I don't venture out a lot, maybe once a week. Unless it's, when I say running errands, I mean grocery store. That y'all don't even care about that. If I go out like Marshall's and TJMAXX, that's usually going to be on the weekends. So, okay, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.